Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the drug acetic acid. Firstly, it belongs to the mineral kingdom and the common name is glacial acetic acid and the formula goes like C4H3O3. All the drugs belonging to the acid group have some similar symptoms, that is, they are trimiasmatic, hemorrhagic in diathesis, and the ailments come after loss of vital fluids, physical and mental exertions. All the people belonging to acid groups have a premature old look, which is due to the loss of vital fluids. And all the acid groups have chilly patients except picric acid and fluoric acid. They have a few common mind symptoms like jealousy, irritability, suspiciousness, loquacity, hurriedness, restlessness, and violence. Coming to the constitution of acetic acid, it is adapted to the people with pale, anemic look and waxy look of the face with lax and flabby muscle fibers. Kent has used the word weak foxes to these people. Weak foxes means extremely weak or tiredness due to their inherited phthisis. Due to this inherited phthisis, they have an emaciation of the body, weakness, anemia, loss of appetite, burning thirst, and a copious pale urine. Coming to the physical genitals, firstly, thirst. They have an intense burning thirst for large quantities of water in conditions like dropsy, diabetes, chronic diarrhea, but there is an absence of thirst in the fever. The person cannot lie by sleeping over the back or the supine position due to a sensation of sinking in the abdomen which causes dyspnea, but it feels better or ameliorated while sleeping over the abdomen or belly, which is also found in ammonium carbonate. There is a great prostration after injuries, after surgical shock, after anesthetics. The hemorrhage from all the mucous outlets like nose, throat, uterus, etc. Metrorrhagia, which is the intermenstrual bleeding, is vicarious, and a traumatic epistaxis can be seen. It is hemorrhagic because of its diathesis. Mental genitals. There is an extreme confusion of mind. The female does not know that she has children. She does not remember that. Does not know her own children too. And forgets what has recently happened, like the situations or the scenarios that have happened recently to them. And attacks of anguish can be observed in these people. They constantly borrow trouble or they are trouble seeking. Thinks that something is going to happen. They feel like they are being plotted upon by someone. The peevishness and complaining nature can be seen. Coming to the particulars, there is a nervous headache from abuse of narcotics. Blood rushes to the head with delirium. Temporal vessels get distended with blood. Pain across the root of tongue is observed in these people. Face. They have sunken eyes and dark rings surrounds the eyes. Bright red look, sweaty face, especially over the forehead, which is also seen in Baratram Alp and Camphor. Epithelioma of the lips is observed. One cheek looks pale and other is red. Coming to the GIT, there is an excessive salivation or water brush. There is a fermentation felt in the stomach. There is a burning pain which is followed by the sore belchings and eructations. Violent burning pains in the stomach and chest, which is followed by coldness of the skin and cold sweat over the forehead. As it is already mentioned, it is seen in camphor and veratramals. Stomach feels as if he has consumed a lot of vinegar. The burning sensation is like as of an ulcer. Coming to the respiratory system, there is a difficulty in breathing. There is a cough after inhaling. There is a false membrane formation in the throat, due to which there is a hoarseness of voice and hissing during the respiration. Female reproductive system. As it is a hemorrhagic diathesis, in this drug we can find hemorrhages. Hemorrhages like hemorrhage after labor and nausea of pregnancy and mastitis, which is the inflammation of breast. Milk is impoverished, that is decreased secretion of milk, and the milk which is secreted looks bluish, transparent and sour. Anemia in nursing mothers can be observed. Coming to the fever, there is an hectic fever with dry skin and hot. Red spots on left cheek can be seen, and a drenching night sweats are experienced by the person. But specifically, there is absence of thirst in fever conditions. Then finally, coming to the relationships of this remedy, it follows well after cinchona in hemorrhagic conditions and after digitalis in dropsy conditions. It antidotes opium and stramonium. It also antidotes the anesthetic vapors, fumes of charcoal and gas. Thank you for watching.